A graduated discount is simple. The more your customers buy, the more they save. Whether you're tiering by amount purchased or amount paid, our promotion system makes it easy to incentivize buying more of your product. Let's show you how to set them up. Once you're on the Corona Studio, first thing you'll want to do is go to Promotions on the left-hand side, and then select Couponing Promotions. Once you're in there, you're going to want to select New in the top left, and then we're going to name our promotion Discount Test. And then we're going to start with the trigger. Now the trigger is going to be item quantity with tag for this one, because in this specific example, we're going to base this promotion off of items that are tagged with a certain word. So we'll just call it tester, and we'll make it greater than or equal to 1. There we go. All right. So of course, we'll need at least one of these in order for this promo to be turned on. So this is what our trigger will be, and then we'll activate this promotion. Then under benefit, or what the customer benefits, would be graduated discount. And then these next couple sections may look a little intimidating, but we're only really going to touch a couple small areas here. So the main thing you're going to want to look at is affected R. So these are the items that will be discounted. So we're going to select here, and then we're going to select tags, and then we'll do tester again. So it's going to tell the system that the items that are affected by this discount are the items that have this tag. And then we'll go to the discount calculation. So what is the discount exactly? So we can do a dollar amount off, a percentage off, or an equals amount. So most of the time it's going to be a dollar amount or a percentage off. So we'll do percentage for this example. And then the range is going to be how much they need to purchase of this individual item, whether it be the amount, so that they bought 5 of them, 10 of them, 20 of them, so on. And then price range, which is the dollar amount that they spent on them. So $20, $50, so on and so forth. So one good example of price range would be maybe on Fridays, you give 10% off if they spend $50 and 20% off if they spend $150, and so on and so forth. So that would be one way of handling it. But let's just do the amount range for this example. So in this one, any item that has the tester tag, as long as they purchase at least 10, in the first tier, at least 10 and up to 20. So this would read as greater than or equal to 10 and less than 20 would get this percentage, because we set this one to percentage off. So if we want to do 10%, we could put 10 in here. And then you can hit this plus button on the right-hand side to continue to add different levels. So I can put in, if it is 20 to 30, it would get 15% off. And we can keep going with this as much as we'd like. And maybe lastly, if it's 30 to, maybe we'll just have it be anything over 30 gets a specific amount. So we can actually leave this section where it says maximum empty. If we leave it empty, it doesn't necessarily have a cap. So they could buy 1,000 and get 20% off. And that can be the deal that you offer them. So now that we have this all set up, we can save here and we can do a test on the point of sale. Now at the point of sale, let's take a look at the actual discount. So you'll see I have the beef jerky added to the receipt. If I were to increase this to a quantity of 10, we'll see that the discount comes into play and it removes $1 where otherwise would have been $10. And then if I were to go up to 20 pieces of beef jerky, it now removes 15%, which in this case would be $3. And then if we were to go all the way up to 50 pieces of beef jerky, it will now remove that 20%, which will be $10. So looks like it's working just fine, and it's continuing to increase in terms of discount the more the customer purchases and incentivizing them to purchase more. Thank you for watching this Corona POS Help Center video. For more information, please check the description down below, where you'll find our online manual page, as well as the contact information for our support center, and any other resources that will help you get the most out of your Corona POS system.